y'all. Hey, so my mic is on. Awesome. Thank you for joining me here at Fire Sign Shade, where we only read for fire signs. If you're new here, welcome. I only read for Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. Unless you want to do a personal reading, you could book a personal reading with me. If you want to do that, all the information is description box below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for your girl. Okay. So I did the reading already for Aries, and I didn't have my microphone on, so you couldn't hear anything. So we're going to go over the reading again. So annoying. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This reading is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. The way I read, I do a 12-card spread, clarifying with or closing with advice at the end. Okay. The way I read is career, self, and love. Your career, what's going on with that bag, yourself, the relationship, or how you feeling about yourself at the time, and love, what's going on in your love life. Okay. The cards have already been cleansed, shuffled. I've already prayed and meditated on the energy. As I told you guys before, I do all of my practices every day, early in the morning, between 3 and 5 a.m. So I knew that I would be doing a reading today. I meditated on the energy. Sometimes I get messages. Sometimes I get music. Sometimes I get TV shows. Things get thrown at me all the time. I like to write it down, but if I don't, then I just don't. Okay, but you're going to get these messages. So we're going to go ahead and start with Aries, what I had for you in career today. You showed up in your own reading with fire sign energy, the Queen of Wands being here. Okay, the Queen of Wands is focused, driven, passionate, you know what I'm saying? And she fine. So you doing good in career right now. Everybody's looking at you, okay? You are in this Queen of Wands energy. You're showing up for yourself, and you may be showing up for others as well, because the Queen of Wands was followed by this and clarified by this jealousy card, the number 23. So in career, at the workplace, or even if you're an entrepreneur, somebody may be sending an evil eye towards you at this time, okay? The number 23, as I said, could be significant, or 2 plus 3 equals 5. 5 could be significant. Now, moving forward, that card was clarified by the Harmony card. So Aries, you are one of the biggest charmers that I fucking know of the zodiac. Like, turn your charm up at this time, okay, Aries, because that can bring harmony and resolution to your situation when it comes to this jealous character individual. I mean, you can't help that you fine. You can't help that you smart. You can't help that you're charming, and you damn for sure can't help that everybody love you. Okay, Aries. So in career, there's some evil eyes around you. Bring all that into harmony. You know what to do. You know how to do it. Okay. The clarifying advice that we had was signs and reminders. You may know who this mofo is that's hating on you. Pay attention to the signs and the reminders. It could be that somebody in your auric field or energy field, you always thought they was a hater, but they was passing it off so well that you were like, no, it can't be whoop-de-whoop. Well, signs and reminders, it probably is whoop-de-whoop. Okay, Aries? So make sure that you are paying attention to these energies as well. Okay. Make sure you check in your email, your spam, your text messages. Like, make sure you are combing through things with a fine-tooth comb, because what I will know when it comes to workplace drama, these mofos that be jealous, they be trying to set you up. Okay. Moving forward, Aries, when it comes to yourself, the World card is here. Okay. So Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, or Scorpio could be significant. You're in this bubble when it comes to yourself. You're self-caring, self-loving, taking care of you right now. You're really focused on you because you know you're in the process of a shift. Okay, you're shifting the dynamic of who you are. I said in maybe 2 weeks ago in a previous reading, Aries, that you are shifting the timeline because you are actually transforming yourself, maybe rebranding. Okay, but you're really turning your own energy up. So when it comes to yourself, you're in this bubble because you're working on a shift. The number 9 could be significant. 9 could be significant because the clarifying card was solitude, and this is 9 as well. The number 9 here as well. So just go into solitude. Okay. Read, pray, meditate. As you can see that she's doing here on this card, she's in solitude. She's she's on her quiet shit. She's like, I'm focused. Because you know that you're going through a shift, Aries. I always say when Aries are shifting, you guys kind of shut down. And I don't think it's in a negative way, but people around you take it negatively. Okay. And that could be why the Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus is here. They might not be feeling the way you're doing your shift, but go ahead and do your shift and transition and go into solitude. With the number 99, you could be seeing 99, and 99 is a number of endings, okay? Things coming to an end, like Tower. Clarifying advice was power and intention. Aries, I need you to hold on to your power. Being in solitude is going to help you to harness your power, but make sure you're being intentional about every move that you make, Aries, okay? Your moves gotta make sense when you are doing this rebrand or this upgrade, okay? Power and intention. Be very intentional about every move that you make. I like this card because it's low-key look like the Aries. All right, moving on. When it comes to this love shit, Aries, you got the Wheel of Fortune. So if you are single, you're waiting for that special somebody to come towards you. And it could be a Leo, a Taurus, a Scorpio, or an Aquarius. Okay. With the Wheel of Fortune is a card of delays or something coming full circle. So you're waiting for this person to come in. If you are already in love, in a relationship, things could be taking time. Maybe you're waiting on a, like a proposal or a date night, or you're waiting on something. It's taking its time coming around, okay? So in the meantime, in between time, Aries, I'm gonna need for you to meditate, okay? You need to meditate because if you are in a relationship, you need to meditate to see if the situation is actually for you. You're having doubts, you're having questions about what's going on with this situation, meditate. The number 40 could be very significant. Clarifying card was intuition, the number 2. So singles, if you're trying to manifest that special person, your person, it's going to take some time with the Wheel of Fortune being here, but make sure you're meditating and visualizing. What do you want your person to look like? What is it that you want them to do? How is it that you want them to treat you? Visualize those things in your mind through meditation. Okay. With the intuition card being here, follow your intuition. You could be being guided to someone specific. And if you are in a relationship, use your intuition because it could be that the person you're dealing with might have some going on that's going to come full circle that you need to know or see. But the clarifying advice for that, Aries, was compassion. So if you're finding out something about somebody, please be compassionate when dealing with them. Be compassionate with yourself and be compassionate with others. If you are single and you're waiting for your person to come in, be compassionate with yourself. Okay. Manifesting a partner is not easy. It's a lot of work because you want to manifest the right person. And sometimes we call people into our energy field that are not right for us. And we know they're not right for us, but we just do it anyway. So Aries, I feel like when it comes to love, for all my singles, don't settle. Meditate and visualize what it is that you want. If you're in a relationship and things are just seeming slow, like there's no motion in the relationship right now, retreat to self and meditate, okay? And be compassionate with your person. But don't be no dummy. Follow your intuition because clearly the intuition card is here for a reason. So this reading is for the week of 12/3 for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. It looks pretty good to me, Aries. Looks like you're doing something right. You feel me? So keep moving in the energy. Keep moving on the path that you're on. The readings have been very consistent for you, Aries. And I love this for you. So, anywho, we have a full moon in Gemini on the way. That sounds like it's going to be delicious for the cross sign Sagittarius. I know that the full moon in Gemini is going to be something good. Aries, the full moon in Gemini might have something good for you as well. So make sure you guys are meditating and praying, connecting with source energy, connecting with God, the Most High, whoever, however you see it spiritually. That's who you need to connect with during this time. And you want to connect with me, I'm the healer. Only one will be on Instagram. And if you want to connect with me on Facebook, join the club, the Breathe Bitch Breathe Club. I'm dropping the book on 12/19. You can pre-order the book on this Friday through all my platforms. Okay, so I'm so thankful and grateful for you guys joining me. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much. Peace, love, and light. Namaste.